হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। কেমন আছেন সবাই? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। চলে আসলাম নতুন আরেকটা লাইভ ভিডিও নিয়ে। যদিও অলরেডি ডিভিশন একে আমি পৌঁছাই গেছি। সবাই ভালো আছেন। চলে আসলাম নতুন আরেকটা লাইভ ভিডিও নিয়ে। যদিও অলরেডি ডিভিশন একে আমি পৌঁছাই তারপরও দেখি যে র্যাঙ্কটা কিছুটা আপ করতে পারি কিনা। লেটস গো। হবে র্যাঙ্ক পুশ। I need a proper whole player card. CMF AMF জামাল মুজিয়ালা। এটা কেন তো হোল প্লেয়ার কেউ আছে? আছে তো দুইটা। না, আর কাউকে লাগবে না। লেটস গো। Two people watching.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood
Kilo, count
is
on it.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle and either flank.
Hurry!
You get those right, and this can be a very
Easy goal
effective
miss করে
system.
বসে রইছি
Tried
আমি।
and tested formula.
Seriously?
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Borussia Dortmund
এটা কোন যখন
looking
আমি
to go
কথা বলবো
forward
ইজি
now.
গোল মিস করে বসে রইছি কেমনে?
Howson is there and he can pick it up. Can he finish?
One.
Goal! Barcelona! It was casual, it was careless, and it has
Offside
proven
to him.
costly.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by
Let's
failing
go.
to cope with a formidable press.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Aimed beyond the defence, and this is Forlan. It's Forlan!
Two goal.
Fantastic from Forlan! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of
How
nothing
can he
there.
miss that?
A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
গোল
It's
খাওয়া যাবে না।
composure from here.
Howson attempts a clearance. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. This is a promising build-up. That's a good ball. Vitinha deals with that comfortably. Half an hour played now.
আবে
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Driven in, tries to get it clear. Now this is Cruyff. Vitinha stood up well to him there. And here's Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakata. There's a sharp little ball here. And let's go for a
Good.
shot! And it's
3-0
there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, one moment you're
To
in
people
possession,
watching, make
the
sure to
next you're
subscribe,
picking the
guys.
ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's a shot.
my mistake. I have to clear that.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. And that
I
is
need to
all they
clear.
have time for.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nakata. Takes the shot! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This
I
team
have to
know how
win,
counter
must
and
win.
they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nakata. Vitinha will perfectly measure that. Silvesh gets across to intercept that. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
And he shoots! And that's
4-1.
a good finish. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior. And he's worked it through. Oh,
I-
Aubameyang! That's a sharp finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. You
Cooked
don't
man,
keep those
cooked.
out. He
Cooked.
knew. He just knew.
Proper
It's one of
cooked
those,
bhai,
Peter, when
proper
you've gotta
cooked.
take your hat
This
off and
ID
just
bhai.
say, too good.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He's forfeited or what?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
No, he's not forfeiting.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Right card, spots it and intercepts.
अबे
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh,
अपने
this
पास
looks
की
sharp.
कर दिया यार.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nakata.
भाई ये कैसा कैसा कर दिया. इजी गोल था.
Can he get on the end of this? That's Obamia.
फाउल है ना.
Look and plays it forward.
हाउ couldn't be foul भाई.
Cut short. Silvesh calmly anticipates. Cruyff.
Then
Cannavaro makes the interception. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
He'll try from distance.
ooh, what a save that is.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
We cooked, man. We cooked.
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Silvesh picks it up out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that
5-1
is it.
win,
The referee
first match.
has seen enough. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent
One shot on
aside
target
ruthlessly.
with the side count.
Aubameyang
Lul.
collecting the match
Lul.
ball, and it is
Lul up or lul. $17,000. First match win. Cushion of 45. Another good ID. Nice. Decent enough. Let's go.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Three people watching. If you are new here, make sure to
Big game,
subscribe,
sounds
brother.
like a big game.
Subscribe
Everyone
করে দিন
involved
যদি
is
নতুন হয়ে থাকেন.
absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway.
Oh, mistake.
I'll be accused of
Miss
bias
pass.
here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
That bias, Jim. He just has the lot. He has such
What are you
class,
doing,
doesn't
man?
he?
That's it, a loser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Aubameyang! And That's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Belletti. Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Forlan. He's got away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
আবে
Looking for a runner. Howson makes the interception. Quarter of an hour played. Can he get it through? Spread out to the left. He is through here.
মিস দ্য ডাবল টাচ
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a sharp pass. Nice looking ball. Now it's Albania. Oh, important interception. Now it's De Bruyne.
আবে নো নো নো
Shape
নো
ball.
নো ব্রাদার
Judge!
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার
Now that was quite some
হি ইজ
save.
এ স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার অপো
Certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
wait let me I don't want to be struggle man let my man defensive let's go
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
I don't want to struggle man
It's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Forlan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he plays one through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
De Bruyne! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side giving way.
अबे क्या कर रहे हैं यार
Tight. Oh, he's having a go!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Can he get on the end of this? And here's a chance for a shot!
গোল দেতে গোল
And
দেতে
he has
গোল
kept it
দেতে
out somehow.
Aubameyang
Why you
really
miss
must be
this,
thinking
brother?
what he has to do to score there.
why you miss this for people watching if you are new here don't forget to subscribe brother let's do the header
And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Just not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Fabinho defending his corner.
how can I
stubbornly,
you
stood
miss
up very
that
well for his
brother
man.
how
Vitinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a sharp little ball here.
hey
Barcelona
don't foul.
can breathe again. Just.
It could be a foul brother
Yeah,
how
they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicely shaped ball. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Smart assist
No
का
more,
माँ
no
किया.
less.
Nakata. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro robs him of possession. And it's been hooked away. That's a cute ball. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Who's going to be first to
Bhai, I
this?
have to win this at any cost. I need to win this.
This is the time you need that pace.
At any cost, I need to win
Nice
this,
big
brother.
pass out, well played. This is a promising build-up. Nicely weighted ball. Nakata with the delivery.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? And that's a waste of the ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I've been there myself, and
30
that's the
minus.
last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't
Motherfucker, smart
expect
assist
at a
user.
match like this, but
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, just a keeper now. And Batistuta!
Konami
That's a
scripting.
sharp
What a
finish.
scripting by Konami. Nice.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Motherfucker game.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Batistuta! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, it's a decent ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be it. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
ভাই -21 ভাই nothing to say Konami, nothing to say. Mother Jyot smart assist user Busri ke 3 people watching. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. অলরেডি মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে আমার ফর এ স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This
নাবি
certainly
বাংলাদেশি, মেবি বাংলাদেশি ওর
Well, it
পাকিস্তানি।
looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this.
Oh, Badiak!
What a goal.
Fantastic from Badiak! That is a gem! An absolute
What a goal that is.
gem!
But I have to
Ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's
Okay.
how you start a football match.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send
Phenomenal
him one way,
miss.
and he just slips the other.
Portugal are already
Then?
chasing the game. They didn't
Abe?
envisage that. He's shifting through the gears here. Azar! Cannavaro gets it clear. And he's picked out the run. And here's Forlan. That's been cut out. Well played.
how
Portugal genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly
এটাও কি
like their
smart
little
assist user?
intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
And it's Nakata. Rocher is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. What's destined for the flank?
অফসাইড।
Again the flag's up.
1 goal ahead, not ahead, 1 goal lead. I have to win this at any cost.
Barcelona
Hey,
leading
hey,
here thanks
no.
to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. This is Batistuta. And Batistuta!
ভাই
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
সিরিয়াস?
Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
This is the
Jamal.
scripting
Great vision.
everyone call about.
And it's Boyan.
This is the scripting everyone call about, tell about.
And Pepe. Rocher. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final.
He is also smart
piece,
assist
they
user.
just
Wow.
couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is also smart assist user.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross to the back post.
He is also smart assist user. Wow.
Played by the keeper. Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, Bamian! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
He has found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. Good ball. Drive!
What a save. Thank you. Thank you for the save, Oliver Khan. Thank you.
So a steady, solid and
I
more
hope to make
satisfactory first
some
half.
changes.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on.
He is not in form.
Barcelona go in at half time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty the
Let's
imposture
do.
to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
অলিভিয়ার খান ট্রেনিং বুড়ো ম্যাচটা শেষ হোক দিয়ে দিব ভাই। শোনো, ট্রেনিং ট্রেনিং কিছু না, সত্যি একটা ট্রিক্স আছে, এই ট্রিক্সটা দিলে আগুন পারফরমেন্স দেয় জিকে। ট্রিক্স
Away we go again.
হাস্যকর মনে হইব শুনলে, বাট আমি দিস
It's a
দেওয়ার
good
পরে
time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
ভালোই
Toss your opponents out and see if you can open them up a bit more.
ভালোই ফলাফল পাইছি।
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot!
গোল, নাইস গোল ভাই, গোল একটা গোল। ওপু মোরারি, হাই হ্যালো ব্রাদার।
Absolute peach. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already
How
he has
can he
scored.
save this
That's
boom goal?
just
Yes.
as the manager would have seen
Boom.
it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say
Are
that
bhai.
the contrast of moods are very
Decent chance!
আনাদার সেভ বাই
And that's a
অলিভিয়ার
fella
খান।
fine save.
নাইস।
great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
এইটা কেমনে সেভ দিল
Portugal with the corner. There first.
আমি জানি না।
He's rising!
আনাদার,
Barcelona have a chance to go the other way.
দিস ইজ মাই অলিভিয়ার খান।
And cuts out the supply.
এম্বু
Somewhat off
দৌড়তে,
target. Barcelona
Embu.
still have the
Embu.
cards to affect this game.
দেন
He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! And that's in. Back within one. They
Open the
have
door,
them in
guys,
their
don't.
sights again.
খাইলেছি না একটা, আর কত?
A momentary
কয়টা
lapse
সেভ দিব?
mercilessly exploited.
Oh,
They were
নাইস
absolutely
নাইস
leading.
ব্রাদার।
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches
ভাই, এরা
if you
গোল
give the
খেলে আমি
ball
পাগল
away
হয়ে
like
যেতাম।
that.
Portugal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Serginho's cross.
আমার উঠতো
Keeper
খেতেন।
gets his hands on it.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
এটা
It's
গোল
great
খেলে
to
আমি
see.
পাগল হয়ে যেতাম।
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
লেটস গো।
Has a look up and delivers. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's having a go!
সেভ বাই অলিভিয়ার, অপোনেন্ট অলিভিয়ার খান।
He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Coutinho really thought he'd scored
Let's
to
try
settle this
best.
contest, and he's struggling to
Let's
believe
try
being
best.
denied.
আমার কেন জানি মনটা কি কইতাছে ওয়েন রে মার্ক কইরা দিতে, সত্যি কথা যেটা, ম্যান মার্কিং ওয়েন। আমার অনেক মন চাইতেছে কেন জানি ওয়েন রে মার্ক করে দিতে, হেরে দিয়ে বিশ্বাস নেই, শালা একটা মাল, হেরে দিয়ে বিশ্বাস নেই। ওয়েন রে মার্ক করে দিলাম, এখন ওপেন না হইলে হইছে। ভাই এটা জিততেই হইব আমার, এটা ড্র করুন জীবন, ড্র করলে ডিভিশন একের নামাই দিব, যেমনি হোক জিততে হইব। 3 জন জয়েন করছেন, যারা জয়েন করছেন স্ট্রিমটা লাইক করে দেন, আর অবশ্যই নতুন হলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভুলবেন না। মেক শিওর টু সাবস্ক্রাইব ব্রাদার। আরে সিলেক্ট করতে পারবো না রে। ওটাতে
They may end up with some regret with this tactic,
দেন
but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
গোল।
And the shot!
Now safety.
Oh,
Now I
great
have a
finish.
safety position.
They forced the error and extracted
Now
the
I am in
maximum
safety position.
punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter.
Then
Get
yeah,
pressed
you
from
can
the
one
front and you
score
have
more.
no time on the ball
Then
whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter,
Ah,
to
Ben
get that
McAllister.
two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Owen.
Hmm.
Forlan. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. And he is deftly away.
Done.
And we're done.
আগের ম্যাচটা হারছি,
Rightly took
ফালতু
the
দুইটা
what
গোল
was
খাই স্পিড ফিনিশ
entirely
করে আগের
desired,
ম্যাচটা
but
হারছি।
most importantly, they had the result that was of paramount.
অলিভার খানের ট্রেনিং, এই যে দেখো অলিভার খানের ট্রেনিং হচ্ছে এটা, ঠিক আছে? 2-10-10-10 আর হচ্ছে জিকে টিপস হচ্ছে এটা, মাস্ট বি অ্যাক্রোবেটিক ক্লিয়ারেন্স, ঠিক আছে? মাস্ট বি অ্যাক্রোবেটিক ক্লিয়ারেন্স, এই দুইটা থাকতেই হবে। ব্লকার দিতে পারলে আরও ভালো, যদি তোমরা ব্লকারও দাও তাহলে আরও ভালো। This is the language. Oh dear, this is the language. What is the language, brother? Five people watching. যারা নতুন আছেন অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন। Make sure to subscribe, guys. বাই দ্য ওয়ে, আজকে আমার জন্মদিন, এই উপলক্ষে তো সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও তোমরা। হ্যাপি বার্থডে টু মি। আরে ওপরে তো দেখলামই না, বার্থডে চক্করে অপোনেন্টে দেখতে বিলে গেছি। রিও
Boys, it's
ফার্ডিনেন্ড
just about reaching a crescendo
ফার্স্টে
here
তো
as
ডর
these
লাগাই
two
লাগছে।
sides get ready to lock horns.
মাগো,
This is football at its
স্ট্যান্ডিং
finest.
শট।
Well, it looks like a
Oppo is
big
a
game,
stunning shot
sounds like
user.
a big game. Everyone involved is
But-
absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Caceres, a key
What
player
happened
here,
first
not just
time?
for tactical reasons. This is his 400th
Then
appearance for the club.
ব্লিচ খেল মারিস না
Yeah,
তো?
his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in
ও
and
ভাই,
week out.
পাঁচটা
A proper stalwart.
কেমনি মিস করতে পারে?
And it's Lampard. Now it's Eto. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too. Yeah. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
বিপিন হারে মনটা চায় থাপ্পড় দিয়ে উড়াই লইতে, শালার পুত্রে ইজি পাঁচটা মিস করে বইরিছে।
Rijkaard. Drills one in.
হেই অফসাইড
That's offside. Yes, it is.
ভাই, বিচি লক হয়ে গেছিল ভাই। ও আই হ্যাভ টু মেক শিওর সামথিং। একজন আমাকে সাজেস্ট করছিল যে এটা অফ করে খেলতে, ইন ম্যাচ অটোমেটিক ম্যাচ সাপোর্ট, এটার কারণে গোল খাই। সামওয়ান সাজেস্ট মি।
Nakata. Looking to play him in. And this is Forlan. Takes a shot!
ও
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's been won straight back. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the keeper's
Can you
done
tell
brilliantly
something
to
about
thwart
my
him.
That's just
Olivia
very
Khan?
composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
By opposite smart
There's a
assist.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the
Opposite
other.
smart assist user. I feel.
He's managed to get himself offside. It's a throw in.
একটা জিনিস দেখতে ইচ্ছে করতেছে। Why miss pass?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
William Thuram.
This is a promising build-up. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
30 minutes gone. Lampard! Lampard! A real
Hala
chance
Madrid.
and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage
Are
of
you
pace
Madrid
nor
supporter?
intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nakata. And that
Hey.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pass was just off target.
Bach gaya.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
ভাই ভাই
It's the
চেয়ে
end of
গেছি
the
ভাই।
first 45.
ওটা তো আটকে রাখা খুবই কষ্ট
The half
হইতেছে।
of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we
ওটা
remain
আটকে
where
রাখা
we
খুবই কষ্ট
started.
হইতেছে আমার।
Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
ভাই ই ফুটবল মনে
So
হয়
very little to report.
বিশেষ
Nothing
বার্সাস
indeed in terms of goals scored.
Well, this would have given them a chance to look for any potential
Oh,
goals and
হয়তোবা, হ্যাঁ।
weaknesses in the opposition. Something
সম্ভবত
that will
আমি
bear
জানি না
fruit
আসলে,
once the teams come out again,
বাট
I'm sure.
মেবি আই হ্যাভ
Still
টু মাই
waiting for this to take off.
বি
It's
ডিফেন্সিভ।
goalless at half-time.
ও ভাই যদি জিততে যাই তো লাভে লাভবা। হ্যাঁ আমি দেখছি বেশিরভাগই বার্সা সাপোর্টার খেলে। এই ম্যাচ যদি জিততে যাই তাহলে তো মনে করো আই এম দ্য
So
প্রো।
we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the
মিস
players.
করিস না
They want more.
পেনাল্টি
Let's hope they get
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
পেনাল্টি
Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here.
স্কোর কি করতার মু মনে হয় স্কোর করতার মু।
The major moment in the game.
কারে দিয়ালো মু কার্লোস আসি উবা রিদোসি নাকাতা। ক্যান আই স্কোর? ইয়েস মেবি। লাল কার্ড পাইছে অপো। ইয়েস
1-0, just one win.
উই লিড।
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
First breakthrough. He's going for
ও
goal.
সেভ ভাই এদিকে।
And he has kept it out somehow.
Aubameyang is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel
Back
having
again, Salah.
undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o, Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. deftly away. And that was very
ক্লিয়ারিং খেলতে
necessary.
হইব, নাথিং টু ডু ভাই।
Now it's Pele, Messi. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
নাথিং টু ডু, আই হ্যাভ টু ক্লিয়ার।
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
That was good pressing. Forced the error
Can
to
I
put an
score?
end to it before things could get even more threatening.
মেবি
Lampard. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job
How
done,
can he
and
say
the sooner
that?
the better.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Eto. Now who's going to be...
Hey.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Khan gets his hands on it. And the
ভিতরে
danger
আটকে
is averted.
খবর হয়ে যেতেছে।
Bournemouth really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again
এবার
and again.
খাইলিস।
Well, the question now is,
Oh, that's a
এডি
foul in
বক্সের
a
বাইরে।
dangerous area.
I have to double but defense, nothing to do, brother.
Rijkaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card. Eto! Applies the
I have
finish!
to go double but defense.
And that could come back to haunt them.
well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some space. And the finish! And a neat finish! And with
Tell
the
me
man
about this.
slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Tell me
Right
about
place,
this scripting
right time,
shit.
and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his
This
mind
shit.
now.
Tell me about this shit.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pele.
That was lovely, that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
What the? আমি ভাই পেইড কার্ড ভাই কি
Yeah, the
করবেন?
jostling for position has begun. There's
কিচ্ছু
hardly
করার নাই
any
রে ভাই।
breathing space in that box.
বাট একটা জিনিস করতেই পারি, ট্রাই লাস্ট এট লাস্ট। কথা হয়েছে লেফট ফুটেড কে আছে? লেফট ফুট, রাইট ফুট, লেফট রাইট, সব কি রাইট ফুটেড প্লেয়ার আমার? সব রাইট ফুটেড, সব রাইট ফুটেড। ইয়ারে দিয়ে নিতে হইব। বাতিস্তুতা, রাইকার্ড, শেপচেঙ্কো। লেটস গো, ম্যাচ রুল সেট করেন।
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 26.
ট্রাই বেস্ট, ওকে?
Yoshi Nakata. Number
Try best.
97, Aurelien. Number 23. Vitinha.
লেটস সি হোয়াট হ্যাপেন্ড।
20. Elijah Hughes. Coming on the field.
Goes for a shot!
সেভ এগেন ভাই।
And checks out
What a
Wide.
save again,
Goes for a
ভাই।
massive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now possible. Now
Well, in
possible.
my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and
Diego
this is a
করবেন।
rather big one, and it all
Now
depends on
possible.
the service.
Wait. Can I score? Ish!
He's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's running through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Eto. Oh, he's been caught on it. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner
Nothing
of
to
course,
do,
but the
brother.
crowd largely
Nothing to
satisfied.
do. গোল খাওয়া যায়
And you look back on the game then, Jim.
+1? How? +1 কেমনে? আমার না এআইডিতে ভালো কোনো প্লেয়ার নাই, আসল কথা যেটা। একটা প্লেয়ার রাখতে হবে, ওয়েট, যারে দিয়ে আমি কর্নার লমু, এরকম একটা প্লেয়ার রাখতেই, কারে উড়াই নিমু। যারে দিয়ে আমি সিএফ তো ডি ফ্রম, ভাই এখানে ডি ফ্রমের সমস্যা নাই, ম্যাচে ডি ফ্রম কিনা সমস্যা। সুমন সরকার, hello hello brother, 6 people watching. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe. ম্যাচে দেখা যায় ইনফর্ম কিনা, এটা এই ফর্ম ম্যাটার করে না, এটা হচ্ছে আপনার রিয়েল লাইফ ফর্ম। ওই ম্যাচ দেখামো 5 গোল করছে এরকম একটা, আগে লাস্ট ম্যাচের অপোনেন্টের মতো একটা অপোনেন্টের লগে 5 গোল করছে কি, ওই যে ফার্স্ট ম্যাচটাই, স্ট্রিমের ফার্স্ট ম্যাচটাই 5 গোল করছে হয়। এই ফর্ম ম্যাটার করে না, ফর্ম ম্যাটার করে হয়েছে যে স্টার দেওয়ার পরে যদি দেখায় তখন। 6 জন জয়েন করছেন, যদি কেউ নতুন হয়ে থাকেন অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন। টার্গেট আছে সাবস্ক্রাইবার গোল, দেখেন 50 জন। 4-3-1-2 ফরমেশন এক্সপ্লেন প্লিজ, লং বল কাউন্টার। আচ্ছা আমি ম্যাচটা শেষ করি, আমার কাছে আছে 4-3-1-2, আমার কাছে আছে, আমি দেখাবো, আমার কাছে আছে। ম্যাচটা শেষ করলে আমি দেখাই দেবো। সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও, আগে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বেল বাটনটা অন করে দাও। এখন তো আর দেখাইতে পারবো না, আমার কাছে বিল্ড করাই
The
আছে।
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
ডাবল সিএফ,
Pre-match build-up
একটা
has been
এসএস,
fantastic.
একটা এমএফ,
Now,
সিএমএফ,
the game
ডিএমএফ
itself.
আর
So off we go then.
4টা সিবি,
According to
4টা
what
সিবি
we've been
বলতে 4টা
told, this
ডিফেন্স
is
আর
how
কি,
it looks.
নট
It's
সিবি।
4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3,
Run,
and the
Michael.
next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do
এই
with
কারণে
whether
I
you've
prefer
got the ball
double
or
save.
not, and the wider attacking players being asked to
গোলটা খামো,
apply
যদি গোলটা খাই
defensive
দেই
discipline too.
ওটা আমি রিলিজ
When it
মারবো।
does turn to a 5
Hey,
across
Lacey.
midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much
Clear করে আগে।
tidier, compact defensive
ইউ
look.
পিসি গেমার্স নো ব্রাদার।
Well, he got ripped
iPad.
because he was under pressure. Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto
বোঝান্তে
Carlos.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a
সিএফ
touch
কাছে বল
to
গেলে
finish
ওকে
that
প্রেস
off.
করলে কি করা যায়? ইয়া পজিশন চেঞ্জ করে লেবা, রাইট সাইডে থাকলে ড্রিবলিং করে ঘুরাইতে হইব,
That's been intercepted.
That's
তাছাড়া
great
কিছু করার
positioning.
নেই।
So good from him.
এই যে দেখো
Now this could be a chance.
শর্ট বাটনে ক্লিক করে নাই, গোল ছিল।
Nakata makes a dash for it.
গোল
He's having a shot. Brilliant by Vitinha.
ফার্স্ট টাইমই গোল ছিল আমার
A
শর্ট বাটনে
finish
ক্লিক
of
করে না
true class. Barcelona are in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Smart assist to you.
Expertly done.
Yeah, okay,
এই
it's
শাটটা
not
মনে
able to
হইতাছে
help with the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
First breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aubameyang.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Vitinha. And
এই
this
যে
is
এভাবে ঘুরে
Nakata plowing through the middle.
শর্ট বাটনটা
Banesi
জায়গা মতো করতে
defending
হবে
his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's there to belt it away.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অন থাকলে
Portugal
কি
with
হয়
the corner.
অফ
There
থাকলে কি
first.
হয় স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অন থাকলে আপনার শুটিং ডিফেন্স সব কিছু এআই কন্ট্রোল করে পাসিং শুটিং আর অফ থাকলে এটা আপনার ম্যানুয়ালি কন্ট্রোল করতে হয়
Caceres
এটাই
puts it
পার্থক্য
away.
এছাড়া কিছু না
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
ইয়েস স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার শি ইজ
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Boyan!
গোল
Sensational from Boyan! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
জাল
So,
ছেড়া
temporary halt to the action.
পালিছে ব্রো
Well, I don't think most of us were
Salam.
expecting a second.
জাল
Peter.
ছিঁড়া
It's
ফেলাইছে
become pretty much the ideal half.
That
But
certainly
I
seems
need-
to be the case.
And that ought to
Attacker.
encourage an even more ambitious
Don't
approach
assist.
in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
গ্যারেট ও ভাই
Barcelona
কি আইডি
firmly in
করতেছে
control
এগুলো
at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
মাখন আইডি সব পেট একটা দুইটা তিনটা চারটা পাঁচটা ছয়টা ছয়টা সাতটা আটটা নয়টা পেট জাল ছিঁড়া ফেলাইছে
Substitution for Portugal. Number 12. Van Basten.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Is number 20.
এই মিস পাসগুলো আমার অনেক সমস্যা
Into
করে
space.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the
Goes for a shot. It's a goal.
খাইলাইছে
It is an
এই মিস
explosive
পাসগুলো
start
আমার
to the
প্রচুর
second
সমস্যা
half.
করে এটা ঠিক করতে হইব
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার কইছি না তোমার
Shifting momentum perhaps.
আয়ো
What a difference a half-time rock.
And the finish! Oh, he's
He's
brought
not
it
a
down,
stealer,
and it
bhai.
is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Portugal looking to get level.
এটা কোনো কথা ভাই এই সব আইডি দিয়া যদি শালার পুতরা স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট দিয়ে খেলে তাহলে আর খেলার দরকার কি সোজা মারবো
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a
ভাতিস্ততা দিয়ে এই পাস
formality.
কেমনে যায়
Decisive as it comes.
এত
Spot
অ্যাকুরেট
chosen,
পাস
spot hit.
তারপর আবার এই অকওয়ার্ড পজিশন থেকে
And yes, it's
শালার পুত
him again. Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
অটো ক্লিয়ার করছে
Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Schneider is wide and looking to get onto this. Howson, well, that's well spotted. Gattuso. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well, a glitch with the range
রান্নে
finder
করে
there.
দাঁড়াই রইছে
Evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Hazard. And here's Batistuta. Can he get on
ওই
the end
ফার্স্ট
of
টাইম
this?
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার ছিল না বুঝছো
And that is well cleared. That is good
ওই
progress on
পরে
the left.
পরে আইছে
And he plays one through. Oh, that's a very shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post. Baresi with
say
the
something about
clearance.
this
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shoots!
say something about my
And no! He had
এটা
to.
এই পজিশন থেকে কেমনে পারে লাগে
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
ইউ আর সো বিউটি ভাই আমার এই পজিশন থেকে কেমনে বারে লাগে
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution
গোল
for
ছিল
Portugal.
ইজি গোল
Number 18,
স্ক্রিপ্টিং এর বাচ্চা
Gerd Müller. Number 11, Frank Lampard. Number 9, Baresi.
Tries to get it clear.
Romailan. Coming on the
It's
field,
a throw in.
number 21, Baggio.
And that's
Number
definitely not his
23,
best.
Beckham.
Portugal
Number
clearly are
17,
pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution in
যা কান্দে, শালার পুত।
Barcelona! And that takes him up to 30.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
Aye,
However,
but-
we thought his odds weren't
নে
that good.
আয় স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজ কর
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Nice looking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. That's a look and plays it forward.
দেন এরপরে
Schneider,
এরপরে
and he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee has just said play on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to pass their way up the
এরপরে
pitch.
তগলকে ক্লিয়ার খেলাই ঠিক আছে
Right card with the clearance.
জিতছি যা শালার পুত স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার
Barcelona
ভাই
proudly
যখন
carve
দুই
out
গোল
their
খাইলেছে
checks in
সুন্দর
victory.
করে স্মার্ট
They
অ্যাসিস্ট অন
know
করে
that
আইছে
was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are
দেখো
clearly so
কেমনে
happy
বুঝছি
to have
স্মার্ট
won it.
অ্যাসিস্ট আমি দেখাই
Any reflections on what
কেমনে
you've seen,
স্মার্ট
Jim?
অ্যাসিস্ট আমি
A
বুঝছি
good
আমি
show,
দেখাই
Peter.
তোমাকে
A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated
এটা
by
হচ্ছে
the
ফার্স্ট
crowd
গোল আমার
and their opposition.
এটা
And
হচ্ছে
it was
সেকেন্ড গোল
thoroughly professional.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
এই যে ওই যে বাতিস্তুতার পাঁচটা দেখো এটা না সেকেন্ডটা এটা ঠিক আছে এটা ধরা যায় কোন পাঁচটা জানি কই গেল গা অর্ধেক দেখাই নেই, আমার যে গোলটা বারে লাগছে এটাও দেখায় নাই। একটা পাস ছিল বাতিস্তুতার অকওয়ার্ড পজিশনের থেকে একুরেসি। 6 জন জয়েন করছেন, যারা জয়েন করছেন অবশ্যই স্ট্রিমটা লাইক করে দিন, আর নতুন হলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভুলেন না। 56,000 র্যাঙ্কিং এআইডি দিয়া, অবভিয়াসলি সামথিং ইটস। না আছে ডিফেন্স, না আছে কিছু, ভাঙ্গাসুর আইডি দিয়া। আরে ও ওয়েট, থ্যাংক ইউ মনে করাই দেওয়ার জন্য। এই যে জাস্ট এএমএফটারে সিএমএফ করে দিবেন, ঠিক আছে, লং বলের জন্য, বা ডিএমএফ, সিএমএফ বা ডিএমএফ খেলবেন। আর রাইট ব্যাকে রাখবেন ডিফেন্সিভ ফুল ব্যাক যদি থাকে, আর লেফট ব্যাকে রাখবেন হচ্ছে অফেন্সিভ ফুল ব্যাক। ডিফেন্সিভ ফুল ব্যাক না থাকলে কী করবেন, রাইট ব্যাকরে আপনি ইনস্ট্রাকশন দিয়ে ডিফেন্সিভ করে দিবেন। এই যে ডিফেন্সিভ করে দিবেন, এসএস কাউন্টার টার্গেট ডিপ্লাইন ডিএমএফ, শেষ। আর যদি আপনার মনে চায় যে আপনি একটা সিএমএফ রে আপনি মাঝমারে রাখবেন, তাহলে V3 হারে অ্যাঙ্করিং দিয়ে দিবেন, রাইট সাইডের সিএমএফ রে অ্যাঙ্করিং দিয়ে দিবেন, শেষ। লং বল কাউন্টারের কাজ শেষ। আর অবশ্যই কোড ভাই লাস্টে র্যাঙ্ক পুশ করতেছি, এই যে। আর যদি চান এই যে ডিএমএফ করে নেবেন, ডাবল ডিএমএফ একটা সিএমএফ, বা একটা ডিএমএফ দুইটা সিএমএফ ইউজ করবেন, শেষ। কোড 213। আমার একটা ভুল হয়েছে এখানে, ওইটা আমার একটা ভুল হয়েছে। 4313 এসএস নাই, এএমএফ রাখবেন, এএমএফ রাখবেন, এসএস না, এএমএফ থাকবে। এএমএফ এর পজিশন থাকবে হচ্ছে আপনার ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লে মেকার বা হোল প্লেয়ারও খেলাইতে পারবেন। সিএমএফ খেলাইবেন একটা বক্স টু বক্স, আরেকটা হচ্ছে গিয়ে অর্কেস্ট্রেটর। ওকে, আমি আমার গেম প্লেতে ফিরে যাই। ওয়েলকাম ব্রাদার। আমি কোনটাতে খেলছি তো এটাই ভুলে যাবো কখন। আমি কোনটাতে খেলছি, মেইন শীতে। দিস ইজ মাই। এএমএফ সবসময় হোল প্লেয়ার ইউজ করবেন, হোল প্লেয়ার বা ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লে মেকার, কোনো ইনস্ট্রাকশন ছাড়া। কিলো ম্যাচ পড়ে না কেন, মাখন আইডি দিব। কথা হয়েছে, এত সুন্দর করে এক্সপ্লেন করে দিলাম, সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করলেন না, কষ্টটাই নেই। দুঃখটাই নেই ভাই। 1,55,000 ডিভিশন 1 Oppo ওর ইয়াটা দেখি চাঁদের হোয়াট ইজ দ্য নেম অফ দ্য সিটি কি আমি যে জায়গায় থাকি এটার নাম হচ্ছে গাজীপুর আর গ্রামের বাড়ি হচ্ছে ব্রাহ্মণবাড়িয়া CMF মনে হইতেছে স্মার্ট এই যে দেখো কে জানি বলছিল যে ডিফর্ম এই যে ইনজুরি ফর্ম এটা হচ্ছে গা সমস্যা এটা চেঞ্জ করতে হবে এমবাপ্পের খেলা বসকে মেক শিওর টু সাবস্ক্রাইব ইফ ইউ আর নিউ হিয়ার ব্রাদার দেখি অপর কাহিনী কি অপর কি কাহিনী করে অপু কি কাহিনী করে দেখি রাইট উইং আমার দুইটা ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার দিনাজপুর ইজ এ সিটি আপনার আপনার ইয়ে কি দিনাজপুর দেশের বাড়ি আরে ভাই স্টার দিস না
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
ইয়েস ব্রো
Just listen to that noise. This place is
ভাই
definitely
9
up for it.
অ্যানিভার্সারিতে
Let's
আগের
hope
বার
we get a
দিছিল
contest worthy of the setting.
অ্যানিভার্সারি ক্যাম্পেইনে ওই আমরা যে ইয়া পাইলাম কি বলে ব্যান বাজতেন এরপরে দুইটা পিক পাইলাম এটা মনে হয় 9 অ্যানিভার্সারিতে দিছিল নাকি কি এবার দিবি
So
কিনা
it's away we go then.
নো আইডিয়া
Alvaro demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out.
It's the cutter! Oh, that's terrific from the cutter!
বাই দ্য
This
অপো
is
স্মার্ট
already
অ্যাসিস্ট
looking
ইউজার
rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Rodrigo. Scholes. Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ব্রাদার এই
Oh, easy pickings there.
পুরা খালি করে দিছে
And he can thump it away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Aimed beyond the defence. Nakata. Tries a shot!
অটো
That is
ক্লিয়ারেন্স
well cleared. Larsson gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Forlan. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free.
বহুত কষ্ট
He
হয়েছে
dumps it clear. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Caceres. And Nakata. Roberto Carlos. Forlan. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe
Offside.
finds himself offside. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Mbappe!
Goal. What a strike from
Oh,
Mbappe.
wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find a natural.
Can he finish?
2 goal.
Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Does he
Look,
forfeited?
that was a technical interaction of great football.
Yes.
And that's it.
This
So
is
just
the
time for me
power.
to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from
সাইক্লোন এফসি ৫৩,০০০ র্যাঙ্কিংয়ের প্লেয়ার বাংলাদেশি। লেটস সি হিজ স্কোয়াড ফার্স্ট। ও ভাই ও ভাই 33 মাইনাস লোডিং 33 মাইনাস লোডিং 33 মাইনাস লোডিং 40 মাইনাস দিবা আল্লাহ। Let me my got out of from. Let's go. Try best. Jonah Islam plays Bangla. Okay.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans
Big
have pulled out
counter,
all
huh?
the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Xavi Alonso versus
Expectations and
Fabio
decibels
Capello.
both rising
Bro, you
fast
are from?
here. Things are
I am from
heating up.
Bangladesh, brother.
We'll be getting underway very soon.
I am also from Bangladesh.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Oppo also Bangladesh. I am also Bangladesh.
I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And
Can
to
I
do
score?
that, he engages everybody around him.
That's terrific. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Forlan. And it's been shifted off it. It's a searching pass.
ভাই এই আইডিতে
Picked
স্মার্ট
up
অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট
brilliantly.
অন্তত আইডির মান সম্মানটা বাঁচায় রাখ।
He scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to
I am
produce the goods,
Bangladesh.
and
Oh,
that was
okay.
very
You
kind
are
of
also
him to
Bangladeshi.
oblige so early.
That is
এটা মাইনাস খাম
lovely.
ওইটা বুঝাই
Finished with
যেতেছে।
amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shoots! And a neat finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
ক্রস স্প্যাম করবো, গোল কেটা দিছে, গোল অপোনেন্ট দিতেছে, ক্রস স্প্যাম করবো। একটাই ওয়ের লগে ক্রস স্প্যাম করা লিফট সাইডে কেনা। ওকে, লেটস ট্রাই ক্রস স্প্যাম। ভাতিস তো কই দেখলা তুমি?
Substitution for Barcelona.
গোল তো দিল ইয়া।
So changes already. That is a bit of a surprise.
Vitinha.
Bangladesh are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 15. Akanji.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Good looking ball.
Number 5.
And here's Drogba. It's Drogba!
And
the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
ভাতিস তোলা কই বাইলা?
Somewhat off target. That's a little off target.
লাথি মারতে মনটা চাইতেছে।
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get onto this? Well, that's pretty clear.
স্কোয়াড
It is
প্লে
a
তো
foul.
দেখলাম,
He knew what was coming. That's a
সুয়ারেজ
yellow
ছিল
card.
অপোনেন্ট, আমার স্কোয়াড আছে।
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty
ভাই কোন
area.
দিকে মার্ক করে দিছে? হ,
Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Rijkaard. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot.
ওয়ান গোল ডান।
He's got a goal. forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Good work on the right flank here. Mycon's cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
ও শিট, চান্স ছিল একটা।
Perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And this is Luis Suarez. Cannavaro. Could be danger here. Kanji gets it clear.
একটা চান্স ছিল।
And that's definitely not his best. Now, can they get him away? Vieira makes the interception. That's been cut out, well played. Kaka. And this is Luis Suarez. He can run onto that. Roberto Col. And for the
একটা
first
চান্স
half,
ছিল।
that is that. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Quick reminder today, today's
Caution
handball
certainly not on the
contributed
agenda
at the
here
end at time
from
for
both
yesterday's
sides.
winning
Yeah, they're
watching.
ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the
ড্র
second
করতে
half.
পারলেই আমার এনাফ এর সাথে।
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona
আরে ভাই,
really
পাঁচটা
need
first
to
time
bring
পেরে।
up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that is expertly dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Drogba being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mycon. Pressing's intense, and it's
মুক্ত
paid off.
ডাউন দিতে পারে না।
Played through for him. That's a simple
ভাই
one for the
কেন
keeper.
চলে যেতে পারি?
Nicely shaped ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's found a way through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
আমি শটই নিতে পারতাছি না এর সাথে।
Pirlo conjures time and space where few can.
অপ্পো নিজেই বেবাজে হয়ে গেছে।
Into the last quarter of an hour. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Mycon got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's
দৌড় দে।
Nakata. It's a nicely shaped ball. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? This might spell goal!
Yes! Yes!
They have stolen level at last! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
ভাই
Yeah, he
what
gets top
what
marks
a
for that finish. I
what
honestly
a
thought his
game
odds
ভাই
weren't that good.
what a game yes অন্তত 30 মাইনাস 40 মাইনাসটা খামো না অন্তত 40 মাইনাস খামো না
Substitution.
yes
Bangladesh can make their change now with a break in play. So all square will. They huffed and they puffed, but that
Cyclone FC nice
So
game
it's ended all square, both sides showing
ভাই
battle
চারজন আছেন
qualities.
যারা আছেন অবশ্যই স্ট্রিমটা লাইক করে দেন আর নতুন হলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভুলবেন না ওর ইয়া দেখো ইউজার লিস্ট নির্ঝর
This looked
ভালো
a
খেলছে
likely
ও ভালো
outcome,
খেলছে
but we've had a good
ওর
variety
স্কোয়াড
in
দেখো
this game,
23,000 র্যাঙ্ক
despite it being anticlimactic.
ভাই
If you have a ticket.
ইমাজিন ওর
Thank
ডিফেন্স
you very
লাইন
much,
দেখো
Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of
ভাই
our
স্কোয়াড
coverage.
দেখছো ভাই
So from us both, a very good evening.
এই ডিফেন্স দিয়ে যে আটকে রাখছে এটাই তো বাক্য আমি তো ভাবছি 6টা দিব 1 মাইনাস গেছি তুমি চুম্মা হোয়াট এ গেম ভাই ভালো লাগলো ভালো লাগলো মজা লাগলো আমি জিততাম যদি ইয়ার জায়গায় ওই ইয়ার একটা শট মিস করছে আমিই জিততাম এটা কামব্যাক হইতো জগবা একটা শট মিস করছে এটা যদি বাতিস্তুতা হইতো জালমাল ছিঁড়া লাইতো আমি ভুল করছি আমার বাতিস্তুতাই নামানোর দরকার ছিল জগবার জায়গায় ওটা গোল ছিল ইজি 48,000 র্যাঙ্ক ও অপর কি জানি একটা দেখলাম হ্যাশট্যাগ 1 কি জানি দেখছি ওয়েট হ্যাভ টু সি অলসো a good ID also a very good ID কারে আটকামো আচ্ছা ফার্স্ট ইয়ার দুর্বলতা দেখি আগে ভাই
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game.
সাবস্ক্রাইব
but
করেন
for the
ভাই
next 2
সাবস্ক্রাইব
hours,
করেন
it might not feel like that. The
শুধু
stadium
খেলা
is
দিয়েই হয়ে
full
যাবেন
of noise and
এত
energy.
এত সুন্দর
This
একটা গেম
certainly
উপহার
matters.
দিলাম তারপরও সাবস্ক্রাইব না করলে
Well,
কষ্টও
the
লাগবে
stage is set for a stirring
খুব কষ্ট
showdown
লাগবে
here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার না হইল হইছে শালার
Off and running then. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Vitinha completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation.
Shot goal! No, just not quite.
Lampard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lampard. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Wasn't deception, his positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. That's a good run down the left. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Nakata. Leicester did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out.
Wrong
Really
pass
nicely
this
done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly reboot.
Out for a throw. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
And it's Forlan. Half an hour played now. No way through. It's a lovely, neat pass. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Nakata. Forlan. Now it's Aubameyang.
শটটা দে
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nakata!
কই শট লইলো হ্যাঁ এটা
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Nakata clearly felt that
इसके
distance wasn't
तो
an issue,
देखলাম
but maybe there were better
কই
options.
শট
for him.
লাইলো হ্যাঁ এটা ইজি গোলটা মিস করছে
Well, that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That pass just didn't quite work. Khan gets it away. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the delivery. Terrific effort.
পিওর
That's
স্মার্ট
what you
অ্যাসিস্ট
call
ইউজার বাইন
inspired
চলে
goalkeeping.
পিওর
That's
স্মার্ট
very,
অ্যাসিস্ট
very
ইউজার
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
মাথার চোখ
That signals the end of the first period.
গালি গালি শুধু শুধু দিতে হয়
Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas.
এই
in the
আইডি
second
দিয়ে বলে
period,
স্মার্ট
perhaps.
অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজ করে
So very little to report.
খেলতে খারাপ আইডিয়া আমার ভাই
Nothing indeed in terms of goals
হে
scored.
ডিফেন্স
Yeah,
দেখো
0-0, but definitely not from
শালার
the
প্রতি
one
গেম
to
খেলে
try. There's been plenty of industry and hard work as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
এইসব আইডি দিয়ে যদি স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অন করে খেলে
So off we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forlan. Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been.
Oh, he's having a go!
হোয়াট এ সেভ
Oh, fine stop from the
What
keeper.
is it,
Really
baby?
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
হেড দিবি
Bullish header! Off the post! That's put paid to the danger. Borussia Dortmund has the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide.
হিট দ্য পোস্ট বাই
Forlan. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries one from range.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
আগুমা
This is Shevchenko. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's been cut out. Well played. It is still anyone's game. 0-0. Schneider. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That pass has been well intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Chance!
এটাও বলে সেভ দিয়ে দিছে।
Oh, that was no routine
আর একটু
save.
জোরে দে একটা।
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
ডাবলটা হচ্ছে না দিদি, তুই কি মারস?
Looking to play him in. Cannavaro gets over and
ও
intercepts.
নাইস পাস।
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Can my substitutes change the goal line score? Can he change? Can we make comeback? Can we
So
score?
here comes a substitution.
Can we score?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Added time.
Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, well played, well played. And that is
Another
that. Frustration, exasperation,
draw.
vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able
ওই
to
যদি
make an
স্মার্ট
impression
অ্যাসিস্ট
despite
ইউজ না
all the
করতো না, ওরা
hard
আমি
work.
5টা গোল দিতাম, 5টা।
Your reflections then, Jim.
তিনটা
This
সেভ
looked
দিছে।
the most likely outcome, but we've had a good
তিনটা সেভ
variety in
দিছে,
this
একটা
game,
বারে লাগছে,
despite
ওর
it
লাগ।
being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim
এদিকে
Begley.
ডিভিশন
That's all we
ব্যাচ
have
টাইম
time for.
লিমিটেড ফাইনাল
Brilliant to
র্যাঙ্কিং।
you.
ফুটবল লিগ পিপিপি টাইম লিমিটেড 878। ডিভিশন খেলছে যে 879 র্যাঙ্ক সর্বোচ্চ গেছে। Wow. What a ID.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come from me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
He's found a way through. Now it's Aubameyang. Nakata. And here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Forlan. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Aubameyang!
ধাক্কা আমাকে রায় না ভাই
Goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Nakata. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aubameyang! And for a moment, time stood still. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Dembele. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! Vieira clears without hesitation. That was nowhere near his best. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And a header!
ফার্স্ট গোল ডান
Goal! Barcelona! And there is your opener. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are in front
ও
now. The
হোয়াট এ
game's
সেভ
only goal.
ভাই
Yeah, it's rare that
What
one's
is it?
enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
হোয়াট এ সেভ
Barcelona
ভাই
with the
হোয়াট এ সেভ
corner. They're first.
ক্যান আই স্কোর ব্রাদার ক্যান আই স্কোর মাই সেকেন্ড ইয়েস ক্যান ও মালদিনি
with
বাঁচিয়ে
the
গেছে
clearance. Vitinha! But he's left disappointed.
হোয়াট দ্য হেক
Messi. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And he shoots! Caceres is there to clear. Messi. Messi! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously
আই
sharp.
নিড মাই প্রাইম
That's a
গড
brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from this
কত সুন্দর
perspective.
একটা গোল দিয়া
He hit it so beautifully.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs from behind.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper! But
Like
hit
Chelsea,
the
mate.
post! And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to repose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells in possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট কা মাকিচু
He's there to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. And it's Nakata. Threads one in. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! About as smooth as
I
it
have to win
gets.
this, brother. I am
And
so
the
sorry for
keeper
that.
hit the front.
I have to win this.
He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, how well he caught that.
I have to win this. Nothing. I have no choice. Hi people watching, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
জানতাম এই কারণেই আমি মার্ক
So
করি
changes afoot
রাখছি
here and from both sides. Barcelona with the lead.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 23, Eto. Number
They
9.
seem to be well there. So Jim, is that the manager telling
Eh?
the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous
no
area.
red card, brother, please. No red card.
And the
YOLO
referee
ঠিক
has
আছে,
shown
no
him a
red.
yellow card. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
এটার কারণে ওই সময় মার্ক করি নাই। আচ্ছা, মাইকনের ম্যান মার্কিং আছে। ওয়েট, মাইকনের স্কিল ম্যান মার্কিং ইয়েস। মাইকনে এরা আটকাই পারবো। ম্যান মার্কিং, মাইকন, ইতো ওই দিতে পারতো না। Let's go. For people watching, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe, guys. Don't forget.
Substitution.
Great chance here from position A1. Great chance here to level it up. Bale!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cannavaro gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Space for him to turn and look. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Barcelona clearly have been in instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That was good alertness. Can he get it through? The pass is intercepted. Hazard. That looks a decent ball. Nakata. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer is the team's great visionary. And here's Bale. Steaming on goalwards. Skims one in. That's
What
gonna
a
go long
bhai,
way.
what a luck.
Lovely, now then.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's it.
Sorry, brother.
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to
1000 র্যাঙ্কের প্লেয়াররা হারাই দিছি হাইয়েস্ট
taking
ডিভিশন
in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly.
Ronaldo got real ID review it. By which one? Your real ID? My or yours? Brother? Which one you want to review? Nice. ও তোমার তুমি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখো কালকে কালকে দুপুরে দিও এখন তো কেউ নাই রাত হয়ে গেছে না বা ইয়ে করে রেখো আর আমার ফেসবুকে নক দিয়ে রাখো আমার ফেসবুক আছে দেখো ইয়াতে ডেসক্রিপশনে ফেসবুকে একটা নক দিয়ে রাখো কালকে করে দিব রিভিউ আইডি ঠিক আছে লাইভে করবো নাকি নর্মাল ভিডিও এটা বলো লাইভ হইলে ভালো হয় কালকে 2টার দিকে 3টার দিকে আমি লাইভে যাব তখন করলে ভালো যে তোমার আইডিতে আমি খেললাম সাথে
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, it goes on forever, doesn't it? Shapes to shoot!
বাচ্চা গেছি ভাই
Goa with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, well played.